in here, right? Wow. Where the hell are we? World map. Let's do the campaign. Try to get that. I think pretty sure that's the last mission. Maybe it's not. Guess we're gonna find out, right? Main name. Oh, all right.
That's all for now. I'm sure you have a...
Let all repeat the chant of light. Only the word is...
So, the Templars joined the Inquisition. Even with Cullen here, I never thought that would happen. Of course, after Kirkwall, I never thought anyone would use red lyrium on purpose either. The Templars should know better than anyone what that shit does to people. Finding more of it really punches a hole in my red lyrium at the temple was a coincidence theory.
The Inquisition has the numbers to track down all this lyrium and destroy it.
I hope so. I don't want to think about what happens if it starts a plague. I've got people trying to find out where the red stuff came from. I think maybe we should make that a priority. But that's enough doom and gloom. You just won a big victory for the Inquisition. What are you going to do to celebrate?
We can't know what's coming. Best not to get too comfortable.
I can't disagree with that. But maybe you should try to relax while you can. Things should be calm around here for at least the next hour. Take a moment to enjoy it. If the world's about to end, I'm sure the Seeker will let us know.
When will you be able to...
When they're ready. Piss off.
Can I help you with something?
That's the requisition officer. Piss off. I can't really talk to that person. Not a companion or anything, so... Yeah.
Oh, Creator, see me near.
The Inquisition appreciates your assistance in this matter, Lady Corbin.
And my miners appreciate your business. You'll have your lyrium by the end of the week. I should tell you, Ambassador.
Let's get this cracking. Oh. Haha. We got this. What else is there?
right.
Alright, now we'll do the mission. Yeah.
The assault on the breach. We cannot know.
Alright. So this can't be the final mission because there's a level 12s and that's 8 to 11. Yeah, let's bring in Blackwall. Extra shield would be nice. Oh, so it brings you within cool no matter what.
Templars!
Focus past the Herald. Let his will draw from you.
You did it.
Hey! It's not like anything bad ever happens, right? Investment sales trailed by rising mages. Oh, I was reading that. This will give you a bunch of reads while you're waiting for loading. Most games give you like a little paragraph. But then it gives you a black screen instead of the actual thing.
Solus confirms the heavens are scarred but calm. The breach is sealed. We've reports of lingering rifts, and many questions remain. But this was a victory. Word of your heroism has spread.
We don't know what caused this. We can't rest easy.
I agree. One success does not guarantee peace. The immediate danger is gone. For some, so is the necessity of this alliance. We must be wary. The Inquisition will need new focus.
I guess we got it.
Forces approaching! To arms!
What the... We must get to the gates!
Huh. Well, no one saw this shitstorm happening.
What
Until it
threat
was
could the
too late.
ground hold? You've already conquered the sky.
You get too cocky now, team.
Cullen?
One watchguard reporting. It's a massive force, the bulk over the mountain.
Under what banner?
None.
None?
someone could open this, I'd appreciate it. Ah, I'm here to warn you. Fashionably late, I'm afraid. Might exhausted. Don't mind me. My name is Dorian Parvis, and I bring grave news from Redcliffe. An army of rebel mages right behind me. They are under the command of the Venatori, in service to something called the Elder One. The woman is Calpurnia. She commands the Venatori. That, the Elder One.
The Red Valerian man. They say when you were born, they
Already
shot him
marching
with
on
red
Haven.
guns.
I risked my life to get here first.
Cullen, give me a plan. Anything.
Haven is no fortress. If we are to withstand this monster, we must control the battle. Get out there and hit that force. Use everything you can. Soldiers, gather the villagers. Fortify and watch for advanced forces. Inquisition, with the Herald! For your life! For all of us!
Hopefully my team count was better than last time. Because we're going to die if we didn't get a better team count. Wow, I'm already dead. Back up and fight again. Yeah, look how fast you hit your shield compared to what's the name? I don't use a single mech hit either.
Almost ready. Keep them off us. We have all our teammates here. Hey! Keep them back. We're ready to fire.
You know, this team count's already better. Because we got a shit ton of shields and armor. We did it.
Centered and clear. We'll reload. You get to the other trebuchet. It is firing.
Oh, I even still have some guards with me. That's pretty good.
This way. We must get this trebuchet firing.
so much armor that it's pretty hard for me to kill one of them. We only use one potion still. We're doing great. A lot better than what we did yesterday. Down, didn't get him. Yeah, no, we're doing a lot better all of a sudden. Wow.
More incoming. Keep them off the trebuchet.
Alright, so remember yesterday, if we turn this fast enough, we don't have to fight these guys. This will save us a lot of time. We also have these shields and armor that provide constantly. That's how it is when they're making new video game movies. Wow, it looks great. It's amazing.
It can't be.
Actually,
Can it?
Oh no.
Everyone to the gates.
Only one health potion used for both trebuchets there. If we can keep that pressure up in the next area. That's right there.
Move it.
Actually, the reason why I do that is we don't come back out here for the next part. So it'd be nice if we kept a supply cache on us.
Move it! Move it! We need everyone back to the Chantry. It's the only building that might hold against that beast. At this point, just make them work for it.
Best run, dear. The villagers will slow you down.
Up. Look at the stalkers. They're pretty tough.
Another one down.
We didn't do enough damage to save that guy. Right? That's awkward.
Survivor!
Boom.
Where is everyone? Help!
I just helped you, mate.
A voice, Herald.
Back, you bastards!
I get hit by one more shield. Oh no. You see that right there? The stun lock of shield men.
Need some help here!
Another death, dear.
Fuck this. We can just get rid of all of them like that.
Move! Keep going! The chantry is your shelter!
A brave man. He stood against a Venatori.
Briefly, I am no Templar.
Herald, our position is not good. That dragon stole back any time you might have earned us. There has been no communication, no demands. Only advance after advance.
There was no bargaining with the mages either. This Elder One takes what it wants. From what I gathered in Redcliffe, it marched all of this way to take your herald.
If it will save these people, he can have me.
An assassin might take you up on that, but this force has not seemed concerned about specifics. And such a promising start with the landslide. If only trebuchets remained an option.
They are, if we turn the last of them to the mountains above us.
We're overrun. To hit the enemy, we'd bury Haven.
This is not survivable now. The only choice left is how spitefully we end this.
Well, that's not acceptable. I didn't race here only to have you drop rocks on my head.
Should we submit? Let him kill us?
Dying is typically a last resort, not first. For a Templar, you think like a blood mage.
There is a path from a pilgrimage, as I have. The people can escape. She must have shown me. Andraste must have shown me so I could tell you.
If that thing is here for me, I'll make him fight for it.
And when the mountain falls, what about you?
Perhaps you can surprise the Elder One.
Inquisition! Follow Chancellor Roderick through the Chantry. Move!
Herald, if you are meant for this, if the Inquisition is meant for this, I pray for you.
Get ready, man.
They'll load the trebuchets. Keep the Elder One's attention until we're above the tree line. If we are to have a chance, if you are to have a chance, let that thing hear you.
Hey.
Here we go. I hope this plan of yours works.
No, that right there. Shit like that. Why we do. This is a much better team. We have high damage and high health. Lyrium Warriors and a Mage seems like the way to go, to be honest. Yeah, we can do this with this team. This team's so much better well committed. The 2 shields, and they're always constant armor. Seems like being a shielder is the way to go, to be honest with you. Side by side, which is better. Yeah, it's a lot cooler. If I can, I'll build it all from the city. Oh, that's why she's taking it. God damn it. Get them, boys.
If you are committed to this action, we must aim siege engine.
There's no point in stopping. He'll just bring more and more until I get it done over.
Reinforcements.
So much better at fighting. Look at this. Look at this dude. This thing is great. Feels like Lucio, except Lucio's not wrong. Now Lucio goes, look at the team, we're gonna be great. Usually it seems like good shit, but it's not. It's a good team fight. And I had this many warriors early game. That didn't get in our way then. Bang. As long as our mages alive, our team should be almost unstoppable. burning without seeing. No, we can't have him focusing on me. Guys, help me. I'm being spam beat. Team comp may be getting fast, but this is supposed to be a hard battle. And it is. A worthy battle. Right now, I think that would be a good time to call for a, let's go back and grab one of the other supply caches. Shortcut. Yeah, I love them. I remember there's 2 of them up here. Clever gals. They expected you to take a beating so hard that you would need these. Thing is, this team comp is unstoppable almost. I guess what sets out because we get hit with that mini boss here in a minute. Boom. It takes us up straight to 8. Oh, I thought it only gave you 6. Never mind. And replenish the all the way. That means every time I grab those, I think it's lengthening the shit time. But I have like 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we all have like 8 bars. It looks like my bar is hidden. I think it's me that comes first, right? Well, it could. So that'd be the archer running up here first. I get my wish like Christmas.
Here they come. Get ready.
There's gonna be a problem we need to deal with immediately. It'd be dumb to ignore her. No, we just need to keep her stun like that. With her electricity, that's gonna end up fucking. I can already tell. Oh no, wait, they also brought fire into this? Oh, this is bad. This is like the only team comp that could beat our advantage. Or our tanking is a team of damage. Like that? The lizards ain't no fucking shit. If I can, I need to aim for the one I think that would be the weakest. Stop that. He's almost there. strong enemy. You need to try to just wear him down. Yeah, like that. Look at that damage he did on me. One major. I can actually hit him off. I ain't. But he's dead. Kick her ass, boys. Alright, yep. How many potions we got left? Fuck. It's starting to take its toll on us. We're only halfway. Well, I highly doubt they'll kill another boss, though. No, we're doing that. I think we're going to risk having this fucking thing. Hopefully it doesn't send another boss. We can't fight another season or something like that. Oh, this one might go all the way. That was the last fight. They expected me to turn that shit during the middle of the battle, probably. Alright, I'll do this one.
Move! Now!
Oh. He looks like the letter T. You see him in the fire? Wasn't even threatening, it was just the letter T walking at me through the fire.
Enough!
Pretender, you toy with forces beyond your ken. No more.
No more! Why are you doing this? What purpose could this serve?
Because you are my enemy. Because you stand in the way of destined power. Because I can.
He sounds like a little kid at the candy shop.
Know what you have pretended to be. Exalt the Elder One. The will that is Corypheus. You will kneel.
I can't. I won't just let you do this.
You will resist. You will always resist. It matters not. I am here to anchor. The process of removing it begins now. your fault, Herald. You interrupted a ritual years in the planning, and instead of dying, you stole its purpose. I do not know how you survived, but what marks you as touched, what you flail at rifts, I crafted to assault the very heavens. And you used the anchor to undo my work. The gore.
It's a boon from Andraste. She saved my life.
Then your lady wished me to kill you, for her boon is a beacon I cannot let escape. I once breached the Fade in the name of another to serve the old gods of the Empire in person. I found only chaos and corruption, dead whispers. For 1,000 years I was confused, no more. I have gathered the will to return under no name but my own, to champion Wither to Winter and correct this blighted world. Beg that I succeed, for I have seen the throne of the gods, and it was empty. The anchor is permanent. You have spoilt it with your stumbling. So be it. I will begin again. Find another way to give this world the nation and God it requires. And you, I will not suffer even an unknowing rival. You must die.
You expect us to surrender and kneel. We will not. You'll face us all. When we choose.
No! And your heart should burn. So I take it my teammates were not actually there to the storyline. They just put them in there and make the fight easier for the scene. So it's not the end. Never mind. I thought the game was gonna be really short. Games like this, they're really short because they have a lot of dialogue options. It takes a lot of time. I understand, but they didn't end it just there because a lot of games could have just ended it there, where the battle begins, blah blah blah, and it's over. No, they ain't assholes. They're great creators. The Dragon Age people, I love them for that. Because I have like 4 to 5 hours in this game already, and there's plenty of dialogue options I could have done. I could have been a prick. You know, all that. He's the red man with the golden plank, coming around the brand new land. So now what, Herald of Andraste? I am Dude. Don't you pull a Joel on me. Fucking get stabbed in the fucking back and have to go, oh.
There.
What? But you live. You'll live, just like Joel. Oh, I get a new ability? Oh! I like how it took a voice. play this game again. It's too great not to. They continue it. I thought it was going to end there and we thought we were going to have to restart again. No. I'm so happy. I think that's a sign of him walking for hours is what that means. Alright, so we've been out here for a long ass time. They probably think we're all dead and everything. We can do this. In our metal armor, we must be. It's like a fucking ice cube, I guarantee it. I've been outside with metal. And it gets real cold real fast. I think that's just the fact of it. Wish I could speed up the walking. I kind of figured it wasn't though because let's go. We didn't give me the option of romance anyone in the game. There is romance options as you see. Colin or Cassandra, Red, Vivian, whatever her name was. Seems like a guy who wants to just give up. You can see it in the steps. Look at him. Getting slower and slower every time. That or the snow just getting really steeper here. We got a new ability though, square. Wait a minute. Then what about my ground pound? I don't want to change that ability. No. Jesus Christ, walking simulator.
Thank the Maker.
Just a whole group of people come around the corner.
What would you have me tell them? This isn't what we asked them to do.
We cannot simply ignore this. We must find a way.
And who put you in charge? We need a consensus or we have nothing.
Please, we must use reason. Without the infrastructure of the Inquisition, we're hobbled.
I can't come from nowhere.
She didn't say it could.
Enough! This is getting us nowhere.
Well, we're agreed on that much.
Shh. You need rest.
They've been at it for hours.
They have that luxury thanks to you. The enemy could not follow, and with time to doubt, we turn to blame. Infighting may threaten as much as this Corypheus.
They're arguing about what we do next. I need to be there.
Another heated voice won't help. Even yours. Perhaps especially yours. Our leaders struggle because of what we survivors witnessed. We saw our defender stand and fall. And now we have seen him return. The more the enemy is beyond us, the more miraculous your actions appear, and the more our trials seem ordained. That is hard to accept, no? What we have been called to endure, what we perhaps must come to believe.
Mother Giselle, I just don't see how what I believe matters. Lies or not, Corypheus is a real physical threat. You can't match that with hope alone.
Shadows fall and hope has fled. Still your heart, the dawn will come.
That sounds like fucking Down by Flame.
The night is long and the path is dark. Look to the sky, for one day soon the dawn will come.
The shepherd's lost, and his home is far. Keep to the stars, the dawn will come. The night is long, and the path is dark.
Oh shit.
To the sky, one day soon, the dawn will come.
What the fuck? This ain't to a song? I was just getting up to talk about a plan. Not gonna lie, that got me hyped. Not gonna lie, this. I love this game. Love it.
An army needs more than an enemy. It needs a cause.
A word.
I like Solus.
A wise woman, worth heeding. Her kind understand the moments that unify a cause. Or fracture it. The orb Corypheus carried, the power he used against you, it is Elven.
Corypheus used the orb to open the breach. Unlocking it must have caused the explosion that destroyed the Conclave. I do not yet know how Corypheus survived, nor am I certain how people will react when they learn of the orb's origin.
This whole mess is confusing. I can see how elves might be an easy target.
History would agree, but there are steps we can take to prevent such a distraction. By attacking the Inquisition, Corypheus has changed it. Changed you. Scout to the north. Be their guide.
This is like Mass Effect Andromeda, to be honest, because we're in charge of it, so we have to tell people where to go, where we're building. Well, you don't really get to tell them where they're building at.
There is a place that waits for a force to hold it. There is a place where the Inquisition can build, grow.
Are we going to the dwarves in the mountains? I'm gonna say, if they do like a part 2 thing to this game, I'll be shitty, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like this is an important place in one of the old games, but I don't know what it is, so I feel bad. I probably don't know what people live there. I highly doubt they do. New operation, intuition perks +1. And we're back in our tidy whities.
They arrive daily from every settlement in the region. Skyhold is becoming a pilgrimage. If word has reached these people, it will have reached the Elder One. We have the walls and numbers to put up a fight here, but this threat is far beyond the war we anticipated. But we now know what allowed you to stand against Corypheus, what drew him to you.
He came for this, and now it's useless to him, so he wants me dead. That's it.
The Anchor has power, but it's not why you're still standing here. Your decisions let us heal the sky. Your determination brought us out of Haven. You are the creature's rival because of what you did. And we know it. All of us. The Inquisition requires a leader. The one who has already been leading it.
Oh shit. But the random faces, I don't know. Oh, besides them two, I know them two heavily.
You.
It's unanimous. You all have that much confidence in me?
All of these people have their lives because of you. They will follow.
That wasn't the question.
I will not lie. Handing this power to anyone is troubling. But I have to believe this is meant to be. There would be no Inquisition without you. How it will serve, how you lead, that must be yours to decide.
Huh. So many answers I want to put, but
Corypheus will never let me live in peace. He made that clear. He intends to be a god, to rule over us all. Corypheus must be stopped.
Wherever you lead us.
Have our people been told?
They have. And soon, the world.
Commander, will they follow?
Inquisition, will you follow? Will you fight? Will we triumph?
oh shit.
Your leader, your herald, your inquisitor!
Same swords with me would be three swords against me. I will kill you all! They saw something in me, right? So what's in here? The new war room? Is it bigger? Oh. Oh god, no, it's not.
So this is where it begins.
It began in the courtyard. This is where we turned that promise into action. But what do? We know nothing about this Corypheus except that he wanted your mark.
Could he strike at us here? We can't have a repeat of what happened at Haven.
Skyhold has the bones to withstand Corypheus. After what you did with one trebuchet, I'd bet against direct attack.
We do have one advantage. We know what Corypheus intends to do next. When you were at Therenfall, you uncovered a plot to kill Empress Celine. Imagine the chaos her death would cause. With his army.
An army he's growing. The Envy Demon gloated about a massive force of demons.
Corypheus could conquer the entire south of Thedas, god or no god. I'd feel better if we knew more about what we were dealing with.
I know someone who can help with that. everyone acting all inspirational jogged my memory, so I sent a message to an old friend. He's crossed paths with Corypheus before and may know more about what he's doing. He can help.
I'm always looking for new allies. Introduce me.
Parading around might cause a fuss. It's better for you to meet privately, on the battlements. Trust me, it's complicated.
Well, then, we stand ready to move on both of these concerns.
On your order, Inquisitor.
I know one thing. If Varric has brought who I think he has, Cassandra is going to kill him.
Oh no.
This is the Inquisition. A dusty old ruin filled with Bardian soldiers.
If you shut your mouth and open your eyes, you'd see that the Inquisition is our one hope.
Wow, but I ought to kill this motherfucker. I feel bad we didn't get to save any of the guys we needed though. We got plenty of power though. Look at that, haha. This is Joe Fiend's room. Beds. What? To find beds? What is this? Well, this is garbage.
What was this place? So much room for whatever was here.
Are you upstairs or something? Nope. Thrones. Jesus Christ. I don't care how many thrones there are. Or drapes. What the fuck is this? Scavenger hunt season?
Look at this place. It's a bloody palace, it is.
It was a mistake to use Haven as a base of operations. The town was completely indefensible.
It was a bad location. We should have moved sooner.
You left yourself vulnerable to attack. It was a miscalculation, one that I'm sure you won't repeat. But the enemy struck a serious blow against you and the Inquisition. We must recognize that. You must.
For every person I saved, 2 more were cut down. I failed them.
You haven't failed them, my dear. The men and women who fight for you gave their lives for a great cause, and they fought to the end. The rest still fight, and you will fail them if you give up now. Our enemy advances, Inquisitor. We must not sit idly by. Act first, and teach them to fear us. You can become the leader the faithful require, but you must do it soon.
Black wall.
So, this is Skyhold. Come, let's walk the ramparts. I want to examine our fortifications.
Oh, see, this is good that we got him then.
We'll be able to see Corypheus coming from miles away.
He's not going to get the better of us again.
We lost good soldiers that day, loyal men and women. Let him come. I swear I'll take the twister bastard down, even if I have to die to do it.
I'm grateful for your support.
It's my job, isn't it? Killing Darkspawn. Look, in spite of it all, there is hope. The people flock to your banner. They believe in you.
He just leaves on that.
Tell me honestly, are you what they say you are? Andraste's chosen?
I was chosen by Andraste. She saved me. We shouldn't question it.
I don't. We all need to believe in something.
Where the hell did you take me? I wish it would just put us back where we were. I don't know where the fuck we are now. Report. They ate our food, sir.
Inquisitor, meet Hawk, the champion of Kirkwall.
Though, I don't use that title much anymore.
Hawk, the Inquisitor.
We heard about him when
I
that
figured
guy
you might
was-
have some friendly advice about Corypheus. You and I did fight him, after all.
This view reminds me of my home in Kirkwall. I had a balcony that overlooked the whole city. I loved it at first. But after a while, all I could see were the people out there depending on me.
You're lucky it was just a single city. I've got half of Thetis.
You're doing everything you can to protect them.
Does it ever get any easier?
I'll let you know. I don't envy you, Inquisitor. But I may be able to help you.
Varric said that you fought Corypheus before.
Fought and killed. The Grey Wardens were holding him, and he somehow used his connection to the Darkspawn to influence them.
Corypheus got into their heads, messed with their minds, turned them against each other.
If the Wardens have disappeared, they could have fallen under his control again.
If that's what happened to the Wardens, do you think we can free them?
It's possible. But we need to know more first. I've got a friend in the Wardens. He was investigating something unrelated for me. His name is Stroud. The last time we spoke, he was worried about corruption in the Warden ranks. Since then, nothing.
Corypheus would certainly qualify as corruption in the ranks. Did your friend disappear with them?
No. He told me he'd be hiding in an old smuggler's cave near Crestwood.
I appreciate the help.
I'm doing this as much for myself as for you. Corypheus is my responsibility. I thought I'd killed him before. This time, I'll make sure of it. Inquisitor.
We'll talk later.
I'll meet you at Crestwood.
Alright. I thought it's at the anti-chamber. I think like the Antichrist. Here lies the abyss. Alright, so this place is obviously somewhere important in Dragon Age history. Oh no. I mean, I thought we got to a spot where we couldn't get down. I was like, oh. Oh, Cassandra, hello.
You knew where Hawk was all along.
You're damned right I did.
You conniving little shit.
You kidnapped me. You interrogated me. What did you expect?
Hey, enough.
You're taking his side?
I said enough.
We needed someone to lead this Inquisition. Hawk was our only hope. He was the champion of Kirkwall. The mages respected him. And you kept him from us.
The Inquisition has a leader.
Hawk would have been at the Conclave if anyone could have saved Most Holy.
You can't change the past, Cassandra.
So I must accept... what? That the Maker wanted all this to happen? That he... Varric is a liar, Inquisitor. A snake. Even after the Conclave, when we needed Hawk most, Varric kept him secret.
He's with us now. We're on the same side.
We all know whose side you're on, Varric. It will never be the Inquisition's.
Attacking him now won't help us, Cassandra.
Ha! Exactly.
And you better not be keeping anything else from us.
I understand.
Fuck, I didn't ask for this.
He did bring Hawk. Late, perhaps, but Hawk is with us. As are you.
You know what I think? If Hawk had been at the temple, he'd be dead too. You people have done enough to him.
I believed him. He spun his story for me and I swallowed it. If I'd just explained what was at stake, If I just made him understand. But I didn't, did I? I didn't explain why we needed Hawk. I'm such a fool.
Good thing I still like you.
I'm serious.
You think I'm not?
I want you to know, I have no regrets. Maybe if we'd found Hawk, the Maker wouldn't have needed to send you. But he did. I don't know how it will end, but I would have it no other way.
Huh. So now we get like interrogation tactics maybe? Not interrogation tactics. No, like an actual conversation instead of an argument.
Good book?
Ah! I don't know what you're talking about.
Wait, are you blushing?
What would I have to blush about?
You tell me.
It's of no interest to you, I'm certain. It's a book.
I can see that.
It's one of Varric's tales. Swords and Shields. The latest chapter.
So you like to read. What's wrong with that?
It's frivolous. There are more important things for me to do.
Why don't I believe you?
It's literature. Smutty literature. Whatever you do, don't tell Varric.
Maybe I should read that book.
You? No!
Why not me?
You're the Inquisitor.
Oh, I see.
They're terrible. And magnificent. And this one ends in a cliffhanger. I know Varric is working on the next. He must be. You could ask him to finish it. Command him to... Pretend you don't know this about me.
Command him to make that book. Wait.
Something is troubling me, Inquisitor. Leliana is receiving reports of mages becoming possessed. Templars going rogue. No one is dealing with these matters. I was hoping we might, before they get worse.
We can certainly look into it.
I will mark these incidents on the map as I learn of them, Inquisitor. And I would be pleased to accompany you if and when you investigate.
So, that book you were reading.
Yes, what of it?
So under that taciturn shell beats a true romantic heart.
Why must it be an accusation? Romance is not the sole province of dithering ladies in frilly dresses. It is passion. It is being swept away by the pursuit of an ideal. What is not to like about that?
Don't get me wrong. I like this side of you.
I don't swoon.
I meant the passion.
Oh. Well, that's not so bad then.
So there's no
Yes.
right?
Do you have any advice for me?
Watch the treasury carefully, with that Sarah present.
You think she's here to rob us?
Possibly not, but I would hardly put it past her.
That's enough for now.
Another time, then. Another time, then.
Inquisitor, huh? Well, you've got the fortress for it. Speaking of which, when you've got a second, there's something I want to show you.
What did you want me to come see?
Here, come on. I'll show you.
I like how our teammates are actually showing us stuff and that. Like interactions, like a fucking, what's it called? Sandra. Varric, you son of a bitch!
Why am I dressed like this?
You see the dwarf running in circles?
See. Come on. It'll be worth your
circles
time,
around
I
the
promise.
fucking table. Cassandra, no!
Evening. Iron Bull. My merc band just joined up.
Tanner. I'm from Jader. Well, near Jader.
Mira. I was guard captain for Lady Pendel. Signed on after shit blew up at the Conclave. Share a drink? Who's your friend?
This is Grim. He doesn't talk much. So, you ready to kill some demons? Or Venatori? Or whatever that Corypheus asshole is?
This isn't just about killing. We're helping the Inquisitor save the world and build the next empire.
Well, long as I get paid, I'm happy. That's why I signed up.
I just couldn't spend my whole life on a farm. Needed to live a little, you know.
What about you, Mira? Why'd you join up? I thought you were serving some noble.
I saw what happened at Haven. The Inquisitor staring down that monster and his archdemon. I don't think the Chant of Light as much as I should. But you can't see something like that and not believe.
Well, Grim and I should find our tents. Thanks for the drink.
Huh.
I know every soldier under my command. You don't have that option, but a few faces might help.
It was good to get their perspective.
Yeah. Sounds like we could use an easy win for boys like Tanner. And vets like Mira have seen enough to be wary. You've got a good army coming along. Remember that, no matter what comes next.
So that's it. Well, what's their species? So they ain't demon, obviously, because we wouldn't have them in the camp. Where's Cole?
Of all the things in the world, a demon who wears someone's face. I imagine it makes trusting others risky.
Without trust, how would we build alliances or friendships?
It's easy to speak well of trust when yours has never been misplaced.
Varric's friend Hawk said there were suspicions of corruption in Grey Warden ranks. Do you know anything about that?
Corruption? What sort of corruption?
Corypheus. He's been known to influence the minds of wardens.
That could very well explain why so many have disappeared.
If this is true, then all wardens are in danger, even you. You'd better find your brothers.
I agree. If Hawk's given you an idea where to start, we should get moving immediately.
Nothing right now. Perhaps in a bit.
So, Inquisitor. It's Inquisitor now, right? Remember that war we talked about stopping? Full of little baddies I can stick with little arrows. That's not a friggin' archdemon, is it? Droste, what did I step in?
I've apparently been through a lot. But yes, Corypheus was a surprise.
No, a surprise would be, oh, I stepped in dog shite. No one says, oh, a Magister God monster, I'm surprised. Impossible things aren't surprises.
I can't help if you don't explain what's wrong exactly.
It's got to be nonsense, doesn't it? We're kind of screwed if it isn't. I mean, that Corypheus thing. A Magister, right? Story is, he cracked the Golden City. But that's a hazy dream. If not, Seat of the Maker, real thing. A seat needs a book, so the Maker, real thing. Fairy stories about the start and end of the world, real things. It's too far, innit? I just want to plug the Skyhole rubbish so I can go play.
I'm fighting Magisters. I need you aiming higher than simple selfishness.
Lumpy wants to be a god, and you glow or something. I just want to fix things so I don't have to think about what's real or not. High enough, my lord?
Belief may decide what happens. You can't rule it out.
Right, well, shout me up when the gods show. I'll be here, loony.
Oh, bitch, I'll snap your neck. Where's Varric? This. Oh, that's our blacksmith, right? No.
You get a title, I get the boot. I see how it is. I mean, thanks for my life. Pleased to serve.
Who's down there? I don't want to jump down and walk around. Colin. Oh, Colin's there. One guy. Might as well help our companions out. Oh, they're just walking here.
That got a little heated. Are you all right?
Well, that depends. How angry is Cassandra? I wasn't trying to keep secrets. I told the Inquisition everything that seemed important at the time.
I bet Cassandra regrets how things went back there. You should talk to her.
I appreciate that you're trying to keep the peace, but things between me and the Seeker are as good as they'll get. I keep hoping none of this is real. Maybe it's all some bullshit from the Fade and it'll just disappear. I know I need to do better. I'm sorry. Corypheus is back.
Oh, shit.
If you and Hawk defeated him once, we can do it again.
We didn't just think Corypheus was dead. He was dead. No pulse, no breath, full of stab wounds. There wasn't a lot of room for doubt. It makes me wonder. I thought the Wardens imprisoned Corypheus to use him. Maybe they did it because he can't be killed.
There has to be a way to defeat Corypheus. We'll find it, don't worry.
I hope you're right. Maker's breath, what have I let loose?
You had nothing to do with this, Varric.
I was the one who led Hawk to Corypheus. If I hadn't tracked the Carta to that ruin. But you've got more important things to do than listen to me worry. Just let me know when you want something shot. Need something?
Cassandra is waiting for the next issue of Swords and Shields.
I must have heard that wrong. It sounded like you just said that Cassandra read my books.
What's so surprising about that?
Well, you have met Cassandra, haven't you? Wait, did you say the romance serial? Oh, she'll be waiting for a while then. I haven't finished it and wasn't planning to. That book is easily the worst I've ever written. The last issue barely sold enough to pay for the ink.
I was hoping to give it to Cassandra as a gift.
Oh, come on, that's just cruel. Even the Seeker doesn't deserve that. So, you want me to finish writing the latest issue of my worst serial for Cassandra? Oh, that's such a terrible idea. I have to do it. On one condition. I get to be there when you give her the book.
You've got a deal.
I'll get to work then. You know, the fact that the book is terrible just makes it more worthwhile somehow.
Oh God. I feel like Link. I thought the game was gonna end. This is so much extra stuff. Jesus.
What have you done now?
I get it, Seeker. You're still sore after our spat.
I'm not a child, Varric. Do not suggest I'm without reason.
A peace offering. The next chapter of Swords and Shields. I hear you're a fan.
This is your doing.
I was hoping you'd be happy about it.
Well, if you're not interested, you're not interested. Still needs editing anyhow.
Wait!
You're probably wondering what happens to the Knight Captain after the last chapter.
Nothing should happen to her. She was falsely accused.
Well, it turns out the guardsman...
Don't tell me!
This is the part where you thank the Inquisitor. I don't normally give sneak peeks, after all.
Thank you.
This was everything I'd hoped.
I know how you feel.
I wonder if I have time to read the first part.
But don't forget to tell all your friends, if you have any.
Damn.
Completely worth it.
Planning troop movements now?
I'm trying to imagine what it will look like when we're done. All of this once belonged to the Tevinter Imperium. Andraste changed that, as did the Blights. As for what will come next, I cannot guess the Maker's plan.
We make the world a better place.
Because everyone agrees on what better means. I know I want a world where people trust the Chantry and that trust is respected. I want to respect tradition, but not fear change. I want to right past wrongs, but not avenge them. And I have no idea if my wanting these things makes any of them right.
Even if they're not right, they're certainly admirable.
Some would disagree. They would call it heresy.
That didn't sound like the ravings of a heretic, Cassandra.
Perhaps not. But it takes precious little effort to paint even an act of compassion as damaging. Tell me, what guides you? You make decisions that shake the world, yet always seem so assured. I wish I had your confidence.
If I'm guided by anything, it's you.
Oh, excellent. The blind leading the blind.
I don't think you're blind.
Clearly, you haven't been paying attention.
Haven't I?
When we first met, if someone told me I would be pleased to have you lead me, I would have throttled them. But I
Damn.
am. The Maker chose well.
I appreciate that.
We still have a long road to travel, Inquisitor. Wherever it takes us, I'm glad you're here.
So romance is obviously being built between them two. Boop.
I trust all is well.
Alright, that's everything we can do with her right now. Eyeball, anything else from you?
Hey, boss.
Hey, boss. I like the way he
Nice
says it.
Yes?
Fuck you. Geronimo! Oh, I take no damage.
Send men to scout the area. We need to know what's out there.
Yes, sir.
Commander, soldiers have been assigned temporary quarters.
Very good. I'll need an update on the armory as well. Now!
Scratch. The other person's like, dude, come on, don't do that.
We set up as best we could at Haven, but could never prepare for an archdemon, or whatever it was. With some warning, we might have...
We were all shaken by what happened.
If Corypheus strikes again, we may not be able to withdraw. And I wouldn't want to. We must be ready. Work on Skyhold is underway. Guard rotations established. We should have everything on course within the week. We will not run from here, Inquisitor.
How many were lost?
Most of our people made it to Skyhold. It could have been worse. Morale was low, but it's improved greatly since you accepted the role of Inquisitor.
Everyone has so much faith in my leadership. I hope I'm ready.
You won't have to carry the Inquisition alone, although it must feel like. We needed a leader. You have proven yourself.
You responded quickly to the attack on Haven. Without that, so many more would have died. I'm grateful for any help you can give.
Thank you, Inquisitor. I will do everything I can to ensure the security of our people. You have my word.
God damn it, Cole.
This thing is not a stray puppy you can make into a pet. It has no business being here.
Wouldn't you say the same of an apostate?
Inquisitor, I wondered if Cole was perhaps a mage, given his unusual abilities.
He can cause people to forget him, or even fail entirely to notice him. These are not the abilities of a mage. It seems that Cole is a spirit.
It is a demon.
If you prefer, although the truth is somewhat more complex.
Cole helped me escape the Envy Demon. I already agreed to let him stay.
That was before we knew what it was. Honoring deals with demons is a swift path to an early grave.
In fact, his nature is not so easily defined.
Speak plainly, Solas. What are we dealing with?
Demons normally enter this world by possessing something. In their true form, they look bizarre, monstrous.
But Cole looks like a young man. Could it be possession?
No. He has possessed nothing and no one. And yet he appears human in all respects. Cole is unique, Inquisitor. More than that, he wishes to help. I suggest you allow him to do so.
I should hear what Cole has to say for himself. Where is he now?
He was right...
Hey, buddy.
Haven. So many soldiers fought to protect the pilgrims so they could escape. Choking fear. Can't think from the medicine, but the cuts rack me with every heartbeat. Hot, white pain. Everything burns. I can't. I'm going to... I'm dying. I'm... dead.
You're feeling their pain.
It's louder this close, with so many of them.
Would you like to go somewhere more comfortable?
Yes, but here is where I can help. Every breath slower, like lying in a warm bath, sliding away. Smell of my daughter's hair when I kiss her goodnight. Gone.
Damn.
Cracked brown pain, dry, scraping, thirsty. Here.
Thank you.
It's all right. She won't remember me.
You're using your powers as a spirit to help people.
Yes. I used to think I was a ghost. I didn't know. I made mistakes, but I made friends too. Then a Templar proved I wasn't real. I lost my friends. I lost everything. I learned how to be more like what I am. It made me different, but stronger. I can feel more. I can help.
He's already part of this.
If you're willing, the Inquisition could use your help.
Yes, helping. I help the hurt. The helpless. There's someone. Hurts. It hurts. It hurts. Someone make it stop hurting. Make her, please. The healers have done all they can. It will take him hours to die. Every moment will be agony. He wants mercy. Help.
right. Help him.
It's all right. I want to stay.
Inquisitor? Is there something I can do for you? I should really focus my attention on the injured.
As you were.
Your worship.
There's Cole right next to Colin.
He hates it all because of the darkness behind the door. Some doors should stay shut.
I'd like to talk about what happened to you before we met.
Before you, Reese was my friend. He showed me I was wrong to kill the mages. I thought I was helping them. Then he and Evangeline went to Adamant, and I went with them. I was worried Evangeline would hurt Reese. We found out dangerous things. It scared Seeker Lambert, and he scared the mages. It started the rebellion. Seeker Lambert told me what I was. Reese couldn't look at me. I ran until I found more Templars. That's all.
What did you mean when you said you killed mages?
Some of the mages at the Spire wanted to die. Too sad, too scared, too much. I didn't know what I was. A ghost, I thought. Fading in the fade. When I came to them, they could see me. I used the knife to set them free. When Reese found out, he made me stop, made me understand. There were other ways to help. I didn't know.
It sounds like you didn't know what you were doing.
No, I killed people. I knew. I just thought I had to. They were hurting, helpless, haunted. It was all I could do. It was wrong. I was wrong. If I start again, you or Cassandra or Cullen need to kill me.
I'll talk to you later.
Yes.
Where's my favorite? My favorite boy, the blacksmith. I would always help the blacksmith. Even if it means killing me. Fuck the Inquisition. It's all about the blacksmith. He makes our weapons of mass destruction. Yes. Exclamation mark over here. No. War room's over here then, I take it. Oh. Is this a different floor maybe? The blacksmith's upstairs probably. This looks like a...
What the...
Oh. I didn't just put away all my inventory though, right? I did, okay. That's... Oh. We've been for like an hour? Jesus. Probably means my weapon's gone too then.
I've walked away from too many burning buildings for one lifetime. This place, though, it'll be alright. It's Inquisitor now, isn't it? That'll take some getting used to.
Everyone needs time for this transition.
Time won't help. Purpose does. And I got a load of it. Everyone just got a big, hard reason to hate Corypheus. And we already did, but we didn't have a name. You did what you could, I suppose.
We left in a hurry, but you got into your old place. Save anything?
Family hammer. It's as stupid as it sounds. It's good to be back at work.
Have you any thoughts about the people we lost at Haven?
Yes. hurts and I don't want to spit on your efforts. You saved who you could. We have to be happy with that.
You've got it all up and running?
Your basics, like always. There's space here for I don't know what. This place was built for something big. It'll be a job to fill it.
How is this place shaping up as a forge?
Better than Haven ever could be. Not the way I wanted an upgrade, but ever forward.
I'll be back later.
I'll be here.
What's this right here? Oh. The inquisition, everything. I make a one-handed weapon that does that much damage? My shield man will be unstoppable. That's armor, perhaps. Yeah. I probably need to grab that helmet. Ha ha ha. Yeah. Can I build me a boneless chicken? How do I get more schematics? That's the real answer. I can buy things here. Wait, that means Sir Ramsley is probably dead. The fucking goat the guy asked for. Now, where's my war room? Welcome to Skyhold. I feel like I'm on an MTV crib, for fuck's sakes.
I've made some inquiries into the Imperial Court. The sooner we deal with the threats to the Empress, the better. The political situation in the Empire is dangerously unstable. It will complicate matters.
Everything in the Empire complicates matters. It's the Orlesian national pastime.
Turn your nose up at the grand game if you like, Commander, but we play for the highest stakes, and to the death.
The court's disapproval can be as great a threat as the Venatori. We must be vigilant to avert disaster.
Don't worry, Josephine. We'll protect the Empress no matter what.
I pray you're right. If the hints from Therinfor are to be believed, we are all in terrible danger. Orlais holds Tevinter at bay. All of Thedas could be lost if the Empire falls to Corypheus. Celine is holding peace talks under the auspices of a grand masquerade. Every power in Orlais will be there. It's the perfect place for an assassin to hide.
Does Celine know about the threats against her? Can we send word?
I've sent messages to the Empress, but it's impossible to know if she's received them. We don't have enough sway with the court to arrange an invitation. Perhaps a few more alliances.
Or soldiers.
We need a greater presence in Orlais. And soon.
Alright, is this the war room? All the way down here. Fucking Christ. What's the war room look like? Is it the same basically, or is it different? I was trying to see if they use the same. Nope, it's very different. Looks like a lot bigger map too.
All right.
Alright. What's over?
I've arranged an accord between the Marquis and the Dowager.
Wonder of wonders. Perhaps they can be useful to us after all.
These are really long times. Huh. The Undercroft. All right. We have a lot of power. Okay, we won't be going there for a while. Oh shit. Alright. Oh, we need to go see where all the traders are, though. That's what I want to do. That's a lot of power, so I'm gonna take it that's a problem. Wait, so is the place? Is the main place of buying stuff gone? No, it was over here by this, right? No. Where is the council? I don't mean to waste your guys' time, but I really want to go trade equipment. Huh. I was hoping to find a place to trade.
Inquisitor.
Okay, so trading's off the table. Before we go in one place, we should clear out another. Yeah, because there's a warden there or something, apparently. This is an unstoppable team comp I have selected. And they know it. Melody Lemire was cut from Valor X in 849. Blessed was the hill, the Mad Emperor. The man affecting poles large enough to draw his vein, decrease mother back across. Oh. Well, fuck my reading then, huh? Alright, onward, my royal steed, as my men fade into shadows. They should make a game like this, but wait, two very different storylines. One's like where you play as the evil mage, and like you don't have actual cannons. You like summon your own dead family members or something sinister. You know what I mean? Like someone dead. You know, you summon them to fight for you instead of actually having real companions. I love Skyrim. Hey, get him, Warden. Get him. What's our focus meter? Yeah, that's what I want to know. I wouldn't mind seeing that. Boom. I think we know where our scouts went. Oh, this is just a shard. I was looking for my scouts. Oh, he's in the same area. That's funny. Logically, would probably be right in the middle then, right? Wish I knew exactly what I was looking for. Serpent stone, that's actually a good material if I remember right. You can tell it is when they barely give you any. Alright. This is a rich area for rich resources, it looks like. Which is good. What was that? I'm not gonna lie to y'all, my back is killing me for some reason. Huh. If I can't get this hill, I'll just get my fucking horse. Alright, let's journal. Is there a road here or something I need to follow, or probably? I won't be surprised if I have to follow this. Is this a road? It looks like a path. Oh, no fruit. Good enough, it's actually useful. I think we're like looking for dead teammates or something. Oh. There's a dwarven sitting nearby probably. Or it used to be nearby here. Any serpent stone? I wouldn't mind that. Hey! What level material is it? Probably level 2. This is like this would be the second place you go get materials from because it's at kind of high levels. Not really. There's 2 houses. Maybe I have to investigate the second one. These guys had loot on them. Might as well see what it is, right? 5 gold. Okay. Cotton, alright, see? Oh yeah, I see our men.
These must be the missing soldiers.
I will see that their families are notified when we return.
It looks like the bandits are camped further along the beach.
Let's pay them back. Garbage. Bracelet though, nice. I need down this mountain without taking damage. Yeah. Thank you, horse. That horse legs are probably fucking broken. Before we start though, I need to get my fucking skills back. Celine. Now I can tell you one thing. You're fired, Parker! Oh no. Oh, it goes around the whole circle now. Alright. What we do need back is this. Now I am ready. That doesn't look like a damn archer to me. Y'all hounds. Oh, you're the leader of this ragtag retard? Actually, I didn't even mean to say that. That might be offensive to some of you. Well, fuck you, you're offended. No offense. Bang, 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 bang. Honestly, Mark? No? You ever heard the armor of Dark Pegasus alive? No, of course, you got it. Oh! How high do I have to build this markup? Jesus. Hey. Fuck these bandits. Hey. Let's see what you guys got in here. Garbage, okay. I guess they were actually reading literature or something here, huh? What you got on you, sugar? Velveteen. Tier 1 comic cloth, alright. Oh! Something else must have caught my eye. Schematics, always needed. Maybe bad weapon schematics, but they're schematics. I need to find me like a tier 2 or tier 3 schematic. That's not being real power. Oh, there's actually something out here. Oh. The flowers. Areas I like about this. I wish there was more traders, not gonna lie. We probably should have bought all the schematics we could find. But eh. My team does not follow me. I tell them to shoot that creature, you know what they do? What is that? Nothing? You're right. I am low health, you're not wrong. See if I can find any, you know, nice materials. Well, I could just put it on like auto scan nearby. hits. So how many of those do I have to fill up? What is this? Bet you it only works on demons though. And I understand that.
My dear Cassandra, I am impressed with how well organized the Inquisition was in the aftermath of the Conclave.
It was chaos. I would hardly call it organized.
Perspective, darling. The Chandri hasn't even found the right vestments for issuing a statement on the Divine's death.
Being more flexible than the Chantry is not a difficult goal.
Take your victories where you can, dear.
Huh. There's this new dialogue now since we switched up the people. Elfroot. Maybe tier 1? But shit, they're getting potions. And I'm not gonna lie, we could use extra potions on the battle. Like, I want to get that +4 potions from the captain. Because +4 potions could heavily save my ass. That's not even an understatement. I just love how much this game has to offer, you know what I mean? It's pretty aight. A ghoul. Get them, boys. I could make a lot. I'm thinking when we get back to base, I am gonna build that level 2 mace for my swordmen since I have 2 of them with me. And that would greatly increase our battlements. And we're getting like 100. They'll have more damage. Slightly approves. What do we do? What? You take souls to kill some elves? Oh, I don't like this. This is bad. Or something like that. Is that what this game's gonna turn into now? You know, many YouTubers would turn this into like 500 videos. Me? This probably be around 15. Fuck that ad revenue. Hey, I don't got no revenue. I just said a cuss word. Ooh. Fuck, shite, motherfucking bitch, cunt. I just lost all that money from this video. Oh, oh no 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 no. Oh, use no claws. Oh. Fine, the bear don't want to fight. The bear don't want to fight. Huh. Wait, there's a warden in this area. Wow, this is a lot of elf fruit. Yeah, no, collect every plant you can in this game. But if you're watching me play this, you're probably not gonna play it. And if you do play it, collect every stone and fucking plant you see. There you are. The hand. Bear hide. Nice. Yeah, we need to hunt bears actually for crafting too. We need a way on top of this hill. Not gonna lie, I would hate living by this water. If I had to live on this island. But look how high that gets. I'll live on top of that mountain. Oh, there's a camp here. Friendly? It is friendly. It's ours. I realized we had a base set up out here. Nice. For the right lickings. Black wall slightly approves.
We'll need to look around.
Because Cassandra and Blackwall both care about the wardens. Not gonna lie though. I'm enjoying grabbing all this stone. Under the name of the dwarves.
The wardens were here at some point.
Hint, hint, AI. Put some commentary on that, boys. It's gonna be awkward. It's just me commenting on everything we do here. They were here, team. All right. Yo, what do you guys think about that? All right, guys. All right. On the south side, I don't think there's gonna be anything here. So, I'm so glad that we have this royal seed. Alright, now you know what you have to do. Before it leaves. I know. I'm PETA's worst nightmare. I use animals to jump off mountains so I can survive the fall. I have to. You don't understand unless you were there, PETA. I was there. You're just throwing him off the thing because you're too lazy to walk around. And that's wrong, dude. No, it's not. It's right. You know it. I mean, I force animals to jump repeatedly. Look at this. Look at that, PETA. How's that feel? Oh, triggered. Now this would be an area full of plants. And maybe metals. Summerstone. I'm gonna start finding that out here. There's plenty of that I'm gonna grab. Wow. See, I don't really care about Summerstone because you know they're only good if they give you like one at a time. I'm still gonna grab it. Or maybe it's just luck on how many you get, huh? The enemy can never sneak up on me if I just do this the whole time. Alright. All seeds over there, so let's grab this. He's up there or something, or his notes, whatever. Give us a minute. Show them the warrior spirit, war cry.
Looks like several wardens were traveling together.
Alright. And we're going to save this, and we'll continue this later. Bye-bye.